Hello guys, and welcome to this video and to my home. Um, Through this video, what I wanted to get done is I wanted to showcase a bit of my portfolio and show you what my final product came out to be. One of the things that I had to do is learn how to make an ePortfolio. It's one of the things that I've never done before in any of my classes. This is the first time in a class that I actually do an ePortfolio. What makes this a bit more difficult is that this is graduate study, so the work is a lot more intense and a lot more goes into it. The platform that I use to create my ePortfolio is Weebly. Um, when we had the discussion on ePortfolios and I seen some of the ePortfolios made on Weebly, it made me think that I could imitate or reproduce an ePortfolio that was just as good as the one that I had seen. Um, did my ePortfolio come out this way? I'm not sure, but I will show you a couple of snapshots in which it encompasses the majority of my work. Now, what I did is, because Weebly is free and they only allow you to have 5 pages, I used all 5 pages. Um, in each tab, I have a different type of platform that I use that I wanted to showcase. So in the first tab is the Home tab, which pretty much shows you my initial welcome page to the ePortfolio. And in this, I put different quotes and different things that showcase what I learned through the class. At the bottom of this page, you'll see a slideshow. And on the slideshow, what I did is I included different logos of the platforms that I was able to use during this semester. On the second tab, I used the cover letter tab, and I put my cover letter there to introduce this ePortfolio. The third tab is what I consider my blog post tab. And in this, what I included were Word documents, and I put in a small little description of the Word document in case you didn't want to go through the whole thing, but it gave you a sense of what the whole blog post was about. I put the blog post that I thought meant the most to me and the things that I learned most about. On my fourth tab, I put all of my Prezi presentations. The majority of my work and the most time-consuming part of this class was creating Prezi and getting an argument across. So I included all of the ones that I did because I feel truly proud of them, and it's something new that I learned this semester. On the last tab, I call it my video tab, and in that tab, I put the majority of the YouTube videos that I used this semester. This semester, I used a lot of videos, something that I didn't think I was going to do, but I fell in love with YouTube and I put a lot of videos to discuss a lot of the blog posts that we had. I also included the video that I made, and this video will go up there as well. The ethos, I wanted to create something welcoming, something that my audience would actually be willing to navigate through. I made it using what I think is box logic. I like things to be symmetrical, and I also like things to be done a certain way. So every tab has its specific function. Every blog post is set up in a specific way. Every video is done in a specific way as well. And I like symmetry, which is what I strive for. And I wanted to make things easy to navigate. I don't want to create a confusing ePortfolio because that would be detrimental to the arguments that I want to make. So what I did is I used box logic because I think that can actually contain everything symmetrically and easy to navigate. The learning outcomes of this ePortfolio allowed me to rely a lot on the text that we had discussed during class. One of the things is that I assumed and I thought that this class was too text heavy. I thought that the majority of the work we spent was reading and reading all these texts, and I didn't know why we would read so much based on this, based on that, on e-portfolios, on blog posts, on different types of platform, the discussions, the arguments, and all these different things. So I didn't know, but what I did learn is a lot of scholarship from a lot of scholarly people who support different types of platforms for the Common College essay. So throughout the semester, I learned that these things will actually help me in setting up my class for different types of uh, lessons, different types of mediums I could use to incorporate into the class. Um, that's what all the scholarship did. At the end of the semester, I had a totally different outcome and look on what I actually learned. I enjoyed the classroom more towards the end because I noticed the difference it was making in me and the things that I didn't know, which I happened to learn. And I appreciate now all the text-heavy articles because without those, I wouldn't have understand all the things that we have come to understand throughout the whole semester. And these things really taught me a lot. And not only has it taught me to collaborate with people, but it also taught me to use different platforms to write my essays, which is one thing that I actually enjoy doing. Uh, but to close this remark, I will say that I enjoy doing this e-portfolio. I hope that all of you do enjoy it if you have a chance to see it. And I hope that it creates a sort of engagement that I wanted to create. I wish you all happy holidays, and I hope we can all get together one of these days for something else. This class was truly a fun class. I really did enjoy it, even though it was text heavy and work heavy. I did enjoy. It was something that I can say I can appreciate and I can take with me throughout my years to come, especially as an educator. Thank you guys and enjoy. Happy holidays to all of you.